Good morning, Matthew. It is today. What is today? Hang on a second. Sunday, the 13th. You have not responded to my previous video, but I just created the channel that we could do that separately on. So I expect future updates. I don't know, things to talk about. I'm worried right now with the government being shut down. It's been hinted to me that it may be cheaper for the Army to leave me where I am than replace me. That's concerning because this job starts to wear at you for a while. Doing this kind of stuff has really helped me out a lot, but I don't know. This country is... I've seen this country, and that's good enough. So I've done my piece, I think. But we'll see. We'll see what the Army has to say about it, I guess. So how are you doing? How are things down in Kuwait? I know you've got crazy job and all kinds of loopy people that have been making strange choices that you have to deal with. But it's what it is. Anyways, I figured I would talk to you about books. I was watching the LegoBrothers, and they were talking about books the last couple of vlogs that I saw. So I figured I'd tell you what I'm reading. Where is it? I've misplaced my iPad. Otherwise I would... Oh, here it is. This is my iPad, on which I am, I would say, officially reading my first ebook. I've been reading Game of Thrones, and I've reached the fourth book, A Feast for Crows, and I don't have it. So I made the call to get it on ebook. So I have that now, and I can read it and continue with that. I also am reading a book about Celtic mythology because I have no idea about Celtic mythology. I went to Ireland and I was curious. And in starting to read this book, I'm realizing that this book is also partly how to worship Celtic mythology, which I don't really intend to do. And the fact that there's over 400 gods and goddesses and lesser beings in this mythology. So it may be a little more confusing than I thought, which is probably why I don't know much about it. I also have the book that you sent me, which I am not reading yet. But I'm short on physical books to carry with me, so I figure when I'm headed back home, that's definitely one I will be carrying. So I will be reading it, I promise. Well, that's about it for today. I hope you're doing well. Tell your daughter I love her, and hopefully I'll get a chance to see her soon too. And hopefully I'll see you when I leave here. Who knows? So I'll talk to you tomorrow, maybe, if I see you. Goodbye.